Dear children, so we will continue with that last session. So this is the question we already discussed. The sodium, it will contains, so in reactant also the number of atom is 1 and product also the number of atom is 1. For chloride, the reactant the number of atom is 1, in product the number of atom is 2. So here we have to put 2. So if we put 2 means, so in reactant also the chloride is having the number of atom is 2 and product also the chloride is having the number of atom is 2. So in sodium also in reactant the number of atom is 2. In product the sodium is having only one number of atom. So here we have to put 2 in front of that sodium fluoride molecule. So now the sodium is also balanced, sodium is balanced, chloride is balanced. Now we can see the fluoride. So in reactant the fluorine molecule it's in diatomic, so the number of atom is 2. In product is also the number of atom is 2. Now we can see sodium, so in reactant also the number of atom is 2, in product also the number of atom is 2, and for chloride the number of atom is 2 in reactant, in product also the number of atom is 2, and in fluoride, so in the reactant it's diatomic, the number of atom is 2, in product also the fluoride the number of atom is 2. So now the equation is balanced. So this is the final answer of this question. And next we can go for the next question. So here H2 plus O2 gives H2O, hydrogen gas plus oxygen gas, it will gives water H2O. Okay children, hereafter we no need to write what are the elements are present and how many number of atoms in the reactant and how many number of reactant in the products. We can easily solve the equation reactions in here itself, no need to write elaborately, we have to practice for that. So here the hydrogen it contains how many number of atoms? 2. So in product also in water molecule the hydrogen contains the number of atom 2. Oxygen, so in reactant how many number of oxygens is there? 2. In product only 1. So here we have to put 2 here. If we put 2 here means the oxygen it will be 2. In reactants also it will be 2. But you can see the hydrogen gas H2. So in reactant how many number of atoms are present? 2. In product how many number of atoms are present here? 4. Because it contains 2 molecule of water H2O. So 2 H2, that is we have to multiply with that, that is 2 into 2 it will be 4. But here it contains only 2. So that we have to put 2 in front of the hydrogen molecule. So now we can see, so hydrogen contains the 4 number of atoms and here also the hydrogen contains 4 number of atoms and oxygen contains 2 number of atoms in the reactant and in product also the oxygen contains 2 number of atoms. Now the equation is balanced. We can move for the next question. So here PbOH twice. What is the name of PbOH twice? Lead hydroxide. Lead hydroxide, that is plumpous hydroxide is reacted with HCl. HCl means what? hydrochloric acid. HCl, it will give water H2O plus PbCl2, that is lead chloride, that is Plumpous chloride. So here we can see first lead. So lead in reactant, how many number of atoms are here? Only one. In product also lead is having only one number of atom. And next we can go for oxygen. Oxygen, it contains, in lead hydroxide, the oxygen contains how many number of atom? 2, because the formula is PbOH twice. So these twice indicates that the oxygen is having 2 number of atom, and this hydrogen is also having the 2 number of atoms. So PbOH twice. So in the reactant, the oxygen contains 2 number of atom. In product, in water molecule H2O, it's only one molecule of H2O, so that the oxygen contains how many number of atoms, children? Only one. So here we have to put 2 first. So if we put 2, now the oxygen is balanced. Hydrogen, you can see hydrogen. So hydrogen here, it will be 3, but here it will be, how many number of hydrogens are here, children? 4. And chlorine, you can see, so here the chloride, it will be only one number of atom, and here it will be 2. So first put 2 here. If we put 2 here, means the hydrogen, so here, so PbOH twice, here the hydrogen is contains 2 number of atoms, and here also 2 molecules of HCl, so that the hydrogen's the number of atom is 2, and chloride also the number of atom is 2. So totally in reactant, how many number of hydrogen are present? So here 2, and here also 2, that is 2 plus 2, 4. In product, 2 molecules of water H2O, so that the hydrogen contains 4 number of atoms. Now the hydrogen is balanced. And next we can see the chloride. So here also the chloride contains 2 number of atoms. In product also the PbCl2 molecule. So in that the chloride contains 2 number of atoms. Lead, here also 1, here also 1. Oxygen, here it will be 2, and here also it will be 2. Hydrogen, here it will be 4, and here also in the product also the hydrogen contains 4 number of atoms. And in chloride, in reactant it will be 2 number of atoms. In product also the chloride, it will be 2 number of atoms. Now the equation is balanced. That is 1 molecule of lead hydroxide plus 2 molecule of HCl, it will give 2 molecule of water plus 1 molecule of lead chloride. Next we can go for the next question. Here you can see AlBr3. So AlBr3 means aluminium bromide plus potassium sulfate, that is K2SO4. It will give potassium bromide plus aluminium sulfate. So here you can see the reactant. So aluminium, it contains how many number of atoms, children? Only 1. So in product, aluminium sulfate, in aluminium sulfate, the aluminium contains 2 number of atoms. So we have to put 2 in front of the aluminium bromide. And next you can see the bromide. So in the reactant, the aluminium bromide, it contains 6 number of atoms. The aluminium bromide contains 6 number of atoms. But you can see so here, see here children, the aluminum bromide, it contains 2 molecules of aluminum bromide and so aluminum contains 2 number of atoms and bromide contains 6 number of atoms. So here you can see the bromide. So the bromide is having how many number of atoms, children? Here only 1. So that in that before that potassium bromide we have to put 6. So now the bromide, so here on the reactant also it contains 6 number of atoms, in product also it contains 6 number of atoms in bromide. So aluminum here also it contains 2 number of atoms and in product also it contains 2 number of atoms. And potassium you can see here. So how many number of atoms are here? Only 2. But in product the potassium contains 6 number of atoms. So we have to put 3 before the potassium sulfate here. So now the potassium number of atom is 6 and here also the potassium, the number of atoms it will be 6. Now we can see the sulfur, that is 3 molecules of potassium sulfate. So 3 molecule of potassium sulfate, so that the sulfur it will contains how many number of atoms? 3. And here also aluminum sulfate formula is Al twice SO4 thrice. That indicates the aluminum, the number of atom is 2. For sulfur, that means SO4 thrice, that indicates sulfur contains 3 number of atom and oxygen, that is SO4 thrice, means that oxygen contains 4 into 3 is equal to 12. The oxygen contains 12 number of atoms. The sulfur contains 3 number of atoms. So here also the sulfur it contains how many number of atoms, children? 3. So here also the sulfur contains 3 number of atoms. And next we can see the oxygen. So here in potassium sulfate the oxygen contains, that is 3 molecule of potassium sulfate, that is 3 into 4, that is 12. So oxygen contains 12 number of atoms in the reactant, and you can see in the product, that is Al2SO4 thrice. So here also the oxygen contains 12 number of atoms. So now the equation is balanced, you can see, that is 2 molecule of aluminum bromide is reacted with 3 molecule of potassium sulfate. It will give 6 molecule of potassium bromide plus 1 molecule of aluminum sulfate. You can see the next question. So CH4 methane is reacted with the oxygen. It will give carbon dioxide, that is CO2 plus H2O. So here you can see carbon, the number of atom is 1, here also the number of atom is 1. And hydrogen, here the number of atom is 4, here the number of atom is 2, so that we have to put 2 here. Hydrogen is balanced. And oxygen, here the number of atom is 2, here the number of atom is 2 plus 2, 4. So that here we have to put 2 here. So if we put 2 here means the oxygen it will be 4 in the reactant. In product also O2 plus 2 molecule of H2O. Here also the oxygen it will be 4. Hydrogen it will be 4. Here also it will be 4. Carbon here it will be 1 and here also it will be 1. So now the equation is balanced. That is 1 molecule of methane plus 2 molecule of oxygen it will give us 1 molecule of carbon dioxide plus 2 molecule